mean, technically, very, very, very technically, you will die. Okay. That was weird, never mind. Hey guys, so this week on Daily Vibes, our theme is rant. So we're just gonna rant about something that bothers us, I guess, because that makes sense. Sorry if I'm looking a little bit messy. I just came back from practice, and sorry about the uploading trouble from last week. So the topic that I'm ranting about in this video is kids who don't try at all, don't do anything at all in school, mostly like high school, pretty much. This is kind of like high school stuff, and also a little bit touching on like they don't do anything outside of school. Everyone just like smoke weed and gets high because either they think it's fun, they're trying to be cool, or they have nothing else better to do with their life, and that's absolutely stupid. And I'm sorry if you do any of these things that I rant about in this video. I'm sorry if I'm offending you, but I'm just honestly saying what actually really bothers me. I think it's just really like unnecessary, and just unnecessary to have to like smoke to try and be cool or have fun. Like, have you ever heard of like having fun without, I don't know. Okay, so you know my standpoint on that basically. And then also something outside of school is just a lot of guys, like they're either like a smart person, an athletic person, or a video game person, and that's totally probably like stereotypical and just not right to say, but that's what I feel like, at least where I live. So athletic guys are usually actually really devoted to their sports. Smart guys, like, they may not be athletic, but at least they study and they are gonna have a future. And then guys who go home and play video games, I mean, you might have a future in like computer graphics or video game editing and creating and stuff, but like, I mean, if you do your homework, then cool. Yeah, sure, you can play your video games. I mean, like, I'm acting like your mom right now. I mean, it just kind of bothers me how they just waste like a ton of their time just like playing a video game. Like, I don't know. I just think there's so many better things you could do. So the last thing I'm gonna rant about that happens outside of school is, this mostly happens to girls. Girls, like, I mean, we all know that we ask our parents for money like all the time for like all kinds of stuff, not just like shopping and not just for like school stuff, but like everything in between that. Like, you need more money from your parents as it progresses, but you get less from your parents as it progresses because it becomes your responsibility to get the money. Just people that say, my parents didn't give me money, I can't do this. Or this is even worse, when people are like,
oh my god, I wanted this so bad, but my parents won't get it for me.
It's like, and I'm gonna stop like for like 2 seconds and say I'm not the biggest hypocrite by saying this, because I don't do it so badly and so much. I've learned my lesson, and that's why I'm allowing myself to rant about this. But I mean, I have said this before, like, for example,
my parents won't give me an iPhone. Ugh.
I could beat my butt to try and earn a bunch of money to get me one. And then when they say,
I don't want to get a job.
It's like, no one wants to get a job, but if you want to be able to have money, to be able to buy things, get your own money and buy it. And I'm not saying
it's so easy, just go get a job, you'll make money.
Like, no, it's not at all like that. It's very tough. And I'm not saying that you have to have a job, because if you're satisfied and you're okay with not having a job and not having constant flow of money from your parents, then if you're okay with that, that's fine. I'm not gonna bug you. But the people that like complain about stuff that they can't have because they don't have money and their parents aren't gonna give them money, and even when they say, I don't want to get a job, it's like, well, what are we supposed to do for you then? So yeah, I'm gonna stop about the stuff outside school. Now in school, this is
another big thing.
It just mostly bothers me when kids don't realize that everything they're doing every day in school depends on their future. Like, I mean, if you miss this worksheet, no, you're not gonna, like, your future's not gonna go down the drain, like, obviously. But if you don't do every single worksheet you've ever been given, like, yeah, it is. It doesn't, I mean, it's a piece of paper that you write on. It doesn't seem like it's a big deal, but if you don't do any work at all, I mean, have you seen like the job market? Like, they want people with degrees. They want people that went to college. If you want to do any, you're not gonna, I mean, this isn't true all the time, but probably most of the time, if you don't go to college and if you don't try at all, you're not gonna be able to end up doing something that you love in your life. Like, what if you thought like, oh yeah, I can just not go to school, not get a job, and I can play video games all day and that's what I love. Sorry. But where are you gonna get the money to buy your food that you're gonna survive off of, buy the place that you're going to live in, buy the game system and the games and clothes? Like, the world, I mean, people say the world shouldn't revolve around money, but you can't survive without money. And that's really sad about the world today, but it's true. You can't survive without money, and you're gonna have to get a job. And you probably wanna get a job that you like. So to do that, you're gonna need to put in effort, because school, like, no one likes school. I mean, some people like school, but most people don't like school, and no one wants to go, but you kind of have to if you want the rest of your life to be good. I mean, just kids that come to school every day and they literally don't do 1 ounce of work all day long, every single class, every day. What do you expect is gonna happen to you? I'm just thinking about it now. I'm hoping that I'm not like the only one this week that makes a video that actually got pretty worked up about their topic. Because I couldn't really come up with anything like funny to rant about, because I'm not very creative. If you're still watching and you didn't just get freaked out and exit, then good for you. You're awesome.
I love you.
So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up or comment below about, please comment below about what you would rant about and what really bothers you. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check out everyone's videos before and after mine, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!